many states. And right here, this is the most dangerous match you'll ever see. This is not for the weak of heart.
And dangerous, Scotty Angel, is a light adjective for something like this. I don't know what other adjective you could use, but I've been involved in these TLC matches. Exactly. I was involved in one of these with Pride, and that's solid steel ladders. Those are solid steel chairs. Those tables are the same tables you go buy at Staples. It is dangerous. I just hope that Ryan Waters and Gregory Edwards are okay after this match, and I hope that Dan Freitas and Brian Nunes go to the hospital. Call the paramedics.
There is no way.
Brian Nunes just smashed Gregory Edwards' head on my tag belt here on the announcer's table. They're already outside the ring.
No one is safe. No one is safe.
This is scary. It's like you said, life-altering tag team match up here. This is how much these two tag teams hate each other.
And this goes back several months. The Stroke breaking the hand of Brian Nunes. The Stroke attempting to end his career. And it was Pride, who are the masters of the TLC net in the New England area.
Except for us.
Well, that's a fact that's debatable. You were defeated in your TLC match.
Let's get back to the match at hand, Scotty.
Pride has only been defeated in TLC on one occasion. Other than that, the record is blemish-free. In the life of two street kids from Fall River that are known as Pride, Ryan Nunes, Dan Freitas, violence is a necessary evil, but even that will be taken to unknown heights on May the 20th, 2006 as part of Vindikation.
You see Brian Nunes' lower back crash into the turnbuckle laden with a steel chair. I hope he's got a broken vertebrae.
And now, tables interjected into this matchup. The matchup that you and Bryce Andrews had with Pride, that was a TLC matchup, is available. The entire event is available on EPW, wrestling.com, wrestling for a reason, the name of the event. I encourage you to check out that event as well as all other EPW DVDs. If this superplex happens, we're in trouble.
I hope it does, because Brian Nunes will be very injured. You know, going through those tables, not only does the wood absolutely sting you like you wouldn't believe, not only that, but the metal rips your skin apart. Oh my, Ryan, get out of it, Ryan!
Powerbomb from the second rope through a table. Only two.
Oh my God, Ryan Waters, should I get involved? He just went through the tables. You know how hard that is? How often does a human being go through a table? Do you fall for your dinner table? Do you go to your business and jump through the tables? No. There's a reason people don't go through tables. And that's why, because that hurts. It hurts a lot.
The body isn't structured for it.
There's shrapnel in the ring. There's pieces of wood. Ryan Waters' back is red and bruised.
The Plainfield Town Hall has become a war zone. Dan Freitas right in front of us. You know, they both said simply one thing. I talked to Pride earlier today, and they said if it has to put me on the shelf for 6 months to a year to injure the Stroke permanently, that's a risk well worth taking.
That's how crazy they are. That's how nuts Pride is. That's how nuts you have to be in a TLC match.
I'm sorry to cut you off. But garbage can, Gregory Edwards on a table, laid prone, unable to defend himself. under his weight.
That's how strong the table is. You have a 210-pound man on the table here. There's hardly any give to it. Gregory Edwards is hurting. He's taking punches like you wouldn't believe from.
Wait a second. This is death-defying.
Do you know how high those ladders are? I've been on top of those ladders. I've jumped over those ladders. It's a scary sight when you get up there. Yes!
Ryan Waters with a chair from behind. He just saved, I believe, the life of his partner.
Good. Come on, Gregory!
This is crazy. Oh, Dan Freitas from the top of a ladder just fell straight downward through a table. His body is a litany.
And look at Ryan Waters. No fear, Ryan Waters. He's got no fear. He's going to the top of this ladder. That is insane. Oh my Lord.
Live off that ladder.
Here it is. 1, 2.
How did he kick out? No man is meant to go through a table. No man is meant to have a man jump from the top of a 20, 25-foot ladder on top of his prone carcass. And now, mocking drive.
Oh, I hope there's multiple bones broken on Dan Freitas and Brian Nunes. The whole crowd here in Plainfield is almost in shock and awe of just the violence that is occurring in front of their faces.
It's like witnessing a 10-car pilot that the combatants signed a contract to participate in.
You know, when a car crash happens, you have to look. Sometimes you don't cheer, sometimes you don't boo, but you just kind of stare in awe, and that's what's kind of happening here. I'm amazed right now that some of these wrestlers are still moving. You know, it doesn't surprise me, Dan Freitas and Brian Nunes. Like I said, I've been in the ring with them. I've put them through tables. Brian Nunes and myself went through a table on a clothesline, and we both rocked each other as hard as we can rock another human being, and the man still got up. I have scars still from those tables. I have bruises on my hip, my back, my elbows from those tables, from the ladders and the chairs.
Drop kick baseball slide into a ladder awaiting
Bullseye!
a chair.
Bullseye! Brian Nunes' head! Bullseye!
I'm going to go on record right now. I do not like calling a matchup of this nature for one reason. Nobody wins. Someone may get their hand raised, yes. Somebody may get the winner's share of the money, yes. But all four of these men, their bodies are the losers.
Ryan Waters has a steel ladder. He's going to throw it into a steel chair that's only secured by Dan Freitas' face. Oh my Lord.
Oh my God.
Dan Freitas' head,
he may need plastic surgery.
Was just rocked by a steel chair from a steel ladder. Right on his face. Is his nose broken? Is his cranium cracked? Unbelievable.
To be perfectly honest with you,
that's like got to be a second concussion of the match. I mean, I think he's got 2 concussions.
And it's got to be a grade 4 concussion. Dan Freitas, 1, 2. Dan Freitas must have no idea where he is. I have to say, for from a personal perspective,
I think I just saw the fans move their seats back by about 3 feet. I believe Dan Freitas is busted wide open. The steel busted his face wide open. There's carnage everywhere.
slingshot into a ladder. I have a sick feeling in the pit of my stomach that will not go away. Bombs away with a ladder.
One, two. He still won't give up. Oh my God.
You know, the chance of internal injury.
There already is internal injury. I'm telling you, I've been in the ring before with this stuff. It doesn't feel good. You do what you have to do to try to beat your opponents. You use every weapon. Dan Freitas, oh my God. I'm kind of concerned about myself that I'm happy Dan Freitas is busted open. That's how much those people, that's how much I hate them. I've got a heart too, you know, but someone call the paramedics, get them here immediately. Dan Freitas' face looks like someone just,
the life-giving plasma is draining from the facial area of Dan Freitas.
There are fans in the crowd right now that have their hands over their eyes because they're feeling so. Let's ring the bell now.
This is a traumatic experience for the combatants and for the spectators.
Double suplex onto the ladder. Right, where does Brian Nunes have this strength?
Dan Freitas just seesaw that ladder.
I've been hit by that. I have a scar on my forehead from that. Teddy Edwards, Gregory Edwards, and Ryan Waters just got seesawed. Dan Freitas gave up his own body, dove onto the steel ladder, which then ricocheted up and popped Ryan Waters and Gregory Edwards right in the forehead.
Actually, they catch him in the forehead or they catch him in the Adam's apple?
They call him the entire upper extremities. I think there's been 4 concussions per each person right here. What carnage. Let me ask you this, Scott Angle. When Bryce Andrews and I were in the ring in a TLC, was it this violence? Was it this much violence? Because if it was, and I gotta believe it was, good God, is that scary.
All I can say about that particular matchup is, buy the DVD, judge for yourself. Which of the two you want more?
Get out of there! Gregory Edwards, get out of there! My stomach is sick right now.
A steel ladder was shattered by steel chairs that were wielded by 2 street kids from Fall River who have grown to be the most violent, the most sadistic, the most intense tag team in professional wrestling today. You think tag team wrestling is dead? There are some that believe that in wrestling circles. You tell that to Pride. They are the most violent team in the world today.
And like I've said a million times, I hate the punks called Pride. I can't stand them. I hate when the music plays. I hate when the fans chant their name. I hate when they come out of the curtain and get in the ring. I can't stand them. But with that being said, they are 2 of the toughest human beings you will ever lay your eyes upon.
Now, Gregory Edwards,
the referee should consider taking these weapons out because there's too much carnage being done here. Oh my God.
Leg drop, 1, 2. How did Dan Freitas lift his shoulders?
I don't know where these individuals have energy left. How are Brian Nunes and Dan Freitas still operating? Oh my Lord. 1, 2. Oh my. Another kick out by Brian Nunes. I cannot believe this. I am amazed.
match to end, I believe someone may have to put into a position of not breathing. As long as these four men are breathing, they will be fighting.
You know, in this great sport we have, wrestling.
Wait a minute.
Everything you do in the ring, you wanna hurt the opponent, you wanna take them down, you wanna beat them, but there is a limit sometimes.
This is maiming. This isn't injury. This is maiming. This is out to end careers. This is out to change lives. This is.
And I want Pride's career ending. I want Pride in the hospital. But how far are we gonna go here tonight?
Is that table oak? That table looks different from the others. Oak is a more solid wood, which very simply means it will break harder, which means there needs to be more force exerted to break that table.
I told you. I gave the scouting report to the Stroke about what happened in our TLC, and they got to one-up us because they know how tough Pride is. We told them how tough Pride was. They have to go out there and get the weapons they need to put these punks in the hospital.
You told them, but Pride is still fighting. The Stroke have done everything. They have bloody, battered, bruised, broken both members of Pride, but as of yet unable to put Pride away.
Both Gregory Edwards, Ryan Warner's climbing the ladder backwards. You gotta believe they're going for a moonsault, but Pride's move! Ryan! They didn't see it! I think I gotta help them!
You stay right here.
I'm too afraid! I didn't say I'm afraid, but I don't want to get hurt. I'm already hurt from my match. Oh my Lord! Double back suplexes through them! Oh my God! I might have to call this bell for them! For the sake of my friends, Ryan Waters and Gregory Edwards. Their backs were snapped in half. Pride just gave up their own body to put punishment on the bodies of the Stroke. This might be a double countout. They might be done. If the referee reaches 10, it's a draw. The match is over, and that might be what's the best considered.
Tables, ladders, chairs strewn around the ring. But the carnage is in the body of these warriors. They're not even wrestlers. They are warriors tonight.
I'm telling you, Scotty, I've been in this match. Just to accept this match means you're a warrior.
To survive this match means you have an indomitable spirit.
What carnage is left? There's still two ladders standing in the ring. And there's one, Brian. Dan Freitas just went head first into the steel.
Ryan Waters, Gregory Edwards have done more to Pride than should be humanly allowed.
And they're
by
still
law.
kicking and moving. Finish them, Stroke. Finish them.
Can you tell me, after seeing a spectacle such as this, that you don't have at least a fraction of an ounce of respect for Pride?
Like I told you before, I was in the ring with them in a table, ladders, and chairs match. We went through 4 tables, 6 chairs, 3 ladders. I hate them. I can't stand them. I wish they were gone for good, but it doesn't take away the fact I have professional respect for a tag team that's one of the best you'll ever see. But I still hate him. Right on the chair. He's gonna break his neck.
Please, no.
What is this? What is this? Slingshot.
Right into the buckle. Ryan Waters' crotch.
That's solid steel. That can't feel too good.
No sauce, Pride, and that means normally, it's over.
Ryan Warner's still on the top. He's regaining it. I don't know how he can feel that. Oh my. Down goes Ryan Warner outside the ring. There's no mats outside there, Scott Angel. That's solid wood out there. They just drove the ladder right into Ryan Warner's stomach. and he flew off the top ropes to the outside on the solid floor. Oh my Lord. Oh no, I know what they're doing here. I know what they're doing. Both my shoulders were separated from this. Both my shoulders were separated.
This is the pride that goes.
I felt this. I felt this.
High cross body from atop a ladder. 1, 2, 3. It is over.